Kay, said Sir Lancelot. Sir Kay twisted around and with effort looked up at him. Where the deuce have you been? It's a long story, replied Sir Lancelot. How have you been? Actually, said Sir Kay, not so well. I don't suppose you could lend a hand, could you? Sir Lancelot turned toward the Black Knight, who demanded gruffly, Are you a friend of Sir Kay's? I am. Then know this, I am Sir Tarquin the Rotten, and I hate all knights, but especially those of King Arthur's court. I have sworn to attack all such knights that I meet. Why? Asked Sir Lancelot. Sir Tarquin scowled. Because I'm a recreant knight, of course it's what we do. I see, replied Sir Lancelot. Just following the rules, then. Somebody has to, said Sir Tarquin, if only to keep the tradition alive. If you saw the shoddy work some of the young recreant knights are doing these days, you'd be shocked. Excuse me, interrupted Sir Kay, if you two are quite done chatting. All right, Sir Lancelot said apologetically. He and Sir Tarquin drew their swords and charged each other. Here's a picture. It was a magnificent battle, if you like that sort of thing. Sir Lancelot had fought many great knights, but never had he faced so skillful a swordsman. They traded blows for more than an hour, which is quite a long time to fight in full armor. At last, exhausted, the two knights separated for a moment, gasping for breath. I had no idea recreant knights could do such good work, panted Sir Lancelot. Thanks, gasped Sir Tarquin. I do take pride in my craft. You're rather good yourself. You're too kind, Sir Lancelot replied modestly. Sir Tarquin took a deep breath. It goes against the grain to put such a fine knight in my dungeon. I'd like to propose a truce, unless, of course, he trailed off. Unless what? There's one knight I cannot have a truce with, said Sir Tarquin, the knight who defeated my brother Sir Carados. I have sworn never to make peace with Sir Lancelot. Sir Lancelot sighed. What a shame, he said. Oh, replied Sir Tarquin, I see. With that, the two knights raised their weapons and hurled themselves at each other again for another hour. Sir Kay, hanging upside down, saw little of the battle, of course, but from what he saw, he always said afterwards that never had such a fight been waged in England. As for Sir Lancelot, he would only say that he did not so much defeat Sir Tarquin as outlast him. But outlast him he did, and after the second hour Sir Lancelot managed to land one blow on Sir Tarquin's helmet that stunned the Black Knight for a moment. Another blow, and Sir Tarquin sank to his knees and then toppled over on his face, unconscious. Staggering and barely conscious himself, Sir Lancelot untied his friend, and then Sir Kay helped the exhausted Sir Lancelot onto his horse and led the way to Sir Tarquin's castle. An hour later, the two friends were being joyfully thanked by dozens of knights whom they had released from Sir Tarquin's dungeons. Among the freed knights were many friends from Camelot, as well as Sir Badimus, Blanche's brother. Let's go find a quiet place in the woods, Kay, Sir Lancelot said. I need my afternoon nap. If you don't mind, would you wake me up tomorrow afternoon?